Did you know that you can build shipping containers houses in The Sims? So Simmers, I hope you're doing amazing today. Welcome or welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Bunny and I do Sims 4 speed builds. So guys, welcome back to a new video. This is a video that I was planning for a very long time and I haven't built a no custom content build in a while. So I was just trying my luck, especially since I have downloaded Better Build Buy. That's really helpful at the moment. So I was like, let me try and make that thing happen. So, guys, today's build is, as you can see by the title, a shipping containers house. My idea was that the person or the couple who came there are all about ecology and they want to launch their own candle and juice business. So they decided to buy that land and buy the old shipping containers that they can flip around to make it their own home. So in this building, you'll see a mounted pool. I was inspired by a simmer on YouTube. I forgot the name. I'll try my best to put her name and maybe the link of the video if I can in the description box so you can check it out. And I saw her, she was building that house and she was also building that mounted pool. And I was like, oh, that is a very nice idea. And I feel like it can fit this place because I feel like they are more into, eco-friendly and also saving space since they don't have a very big land in to begin with. So I was like, okay, let me try to do that. So that is the story. That is the story. That is the backstory I have for that house. So the main problem when it comes to building shipping containers houses is like making the space functional because it's very small. It's like four tiles wild, and four tiles wild is not like you will need at least one tile wild for your sim to move around, from what I'm understanding. So it is a bit complicated, and I'm not the type to use ladders. Okay, I don't use ladders in The Sims, and I wanted to challenge myself with this build to just, try and use ladders for the first time. So you'll see that to access the upstairs, you need the ladder. Also, I put another ladder outside so that the person who's living there, since they're using solar panels, they can just go and fix it, you know. I don't know how the Eco Lifestyle gameplay works. So I think maybe sometimes your solar panels break and you have to fix it. I'm not sure. You can tell me in the comment section. But yeah, guys, that is the story. And you can just see, like, right now I'm just focusing on the outside. I feel like I'm getting better when it comes to landscaping. I was trying to check around, like, what I could put there in terms of trees. But for the plants, I was like, let me go for something like nice with my favorite color, purple and white. And at the moment, I'm very in my green era. So I was like, let me put some greens there. So they grew all these plants. And yeah, I feel like building shipping containers is fun actually, because even to find out the right size of those shipping containers, I needed to go into the debug section because you have like shipping containers available there, and I put them on the lot so I can get the proper measurements by drawing the walls like next to it, and I just put it like inside so I can know the height and stuff. So apparently in the Sims, that shipping containers, the height is like the medium height. It's like the medium height. I thought it was the smaller height, but thank God it's not. it is the medium height, so I'm quite happy with the height of my shipping containers. So right now you can just see me creating the balcony where they can just have like a barbecue, they can sunbathe, you know. I wanted to put a door there so they can access it from the bedroom, but then I was like, that would be a waste of space. Not a waste of space, but it will be difficult because I need to place the bed, I need to place a non-suite bathroom because this shipping container has two bathrooms for one bedroom. I know, crazy, but yeah. And I was thinking like, how am I going to do that if I have to put the ladder and whatever? And then I decided otherwise, so I didn't put the door, so you can only access the balcony from the outside. And you can just see me like changing the windows around. I really like those windows. I was looking at the windows there and I was like most of those windows are very inspiring to me because I like shipping containers builds, but I don't do them often in the Sims, unfortunately. Yeah, right now you can just see me put the ladder there so they can access the solar panel. And I was just, trying to check if I can make it like a small home or a tiny home, but unfortunately I couldn't. And now you can just see me making the pool. I was watching that a girl video. Like I said, I will try to put the video in the description. And apparently, for your Sims to access the pool, you have to put stairs. You have to put stairs on the pool, and then you can put the ladder, and you can just access the pool by using the ladder. So that's what I did. And yeah, basically that's what I did for the swimming pool, and I also added a little bit of terrain paint so it looks like it has been used for a while, making it more realistic. I'm still trying to understand how the paint tool works when it comes to floors and stuff, so I'm trying to figure this one out. And also that lake thingy, I'm trying to figure it out too. And then I was just busy working on the outside, trying to figure out what's missing from the outside. And that's how I was thinking about, oh, I want them to be business owners. They are all about eco living and they want to create like organic juice and candles. So I was like, let me just duplicate that shipping container and put it there and just let them use it as a craft room. It also has like a small home for laundry because I didn't want them to wash laundry by hands, okay? It's not cute. It's not cute. In my culture, like when you learn how to live by yourself, so we teach you like the older people, your parents will teach you how to live on your own, and you have to learn how to wash things by hands before you can use the washing machine. So I was like, no, I'm not doing that to my Sims. Okay, I'm not doing that to my Sims. So that's what I did. That's how the idea of having a craft room there began. And then you can just see me changing the time of the day so I can check how the sun is affecting the solar panels. So in interior design, we do a site analysis. A site analysis is basically we go on site. Okay, we go on site, we take pictures of the site, um, we check the interior and the exterior of the site, especially when it started to be built, and then we go back to our offices and we you know we go online and we do some research regarding the sun path and the wind direction, so we know how those elements are affecting your interior, because as human beings we need sunlight, and the best way to know how the sunlight is affecting specific rooms is to know what is the direction of the sun. So that's what I was doing to make sure that my Sims are able to use those solar panels to the fullest. Okay, I didn't want to be stingy about that. I really wanted them to be able to use those solar panels at the fullest. Then you can see me lay around some furnitures. I really like the modern landscape. I really like the curtains in the modern landscape as well as the bed. These are something that I really like. They kind of my vibe, kinda. I know I'm a modern person. I like modern interiors, Japandi interiors, but sometimes you just need a little bit of glam. Just a little bit. So yeah. And then I was thinking how I could make that living room work. And I was like, let me just, you know, create a focal point with the TV stand. So you see me, I'm going to build the TV stand using the Dream Home Decorator. I'm really glad that I was able to purchase that one because it really helps with creating such things. So I was just, wondering around what I should do, and the idea came to create a proper TV stand, and using also that picture TV so that my Sims are able to just use it as an artwork when they're not using it to watch TV. So that was the idea, to create a focal point in the room. So in interior design, um, when it comes to specific rooms like living rooms, for example, you need to draw attention to a specific place in the room. So, for example, for people who like to entertain and invite people over, you create that focal point in the living room and the dining room, but not so much in the dining room because especially if you like to host parties, dinner parties, you would just, attract them by the design of your table, that. But when it comes to living room, you have to make it look interesting to the eyes, like eye catching, eye catching. That's the word. So that's what I tried to do. And I was all about doing a pinky house, but then I decided otherwise. So that carpet was really inspiring for the color palette in the living room. And I was like, let me just use that carpet. So yeah, guys, I hope you like this type of content. If you enjoy this build, be sure to check out my other Sims 4 videos for more exciting designs, and share your thoughts in the comment section. I can't wait to hear from you. This build will be available on my gallery. You can find my gallery ID in the description of this video. I love you guys, and thanks again for spending that specific nice time with me. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.